Hello, a very good afternoon. It's Sunday night. What Sunday night is it? Sunday the 11th of October. Goodness gracious me, doesn't time fly? We're on quiz number 40. 40. That's 40. I didn't think we'd get to number 5, but we have. We've got to number 40. Hello, a very good evening to you. Welcome to Sunday night. Welcome to the quiz. You're all very quiet this evening. Nobody's saying hello. Let's see how many we've got out there. 4 on Facebook, 3 on YouTube. Hello to Facebook. Hello to YouTube, wherever you are. All right, if you are out there, whether you're on Facebook or on YouTube, if you'd like to give us a little bit of a share, give us a thumbs up, do whatever you've got to do according to your platform. Let other people know that we're around. Invite them in, tell them that we're doing a bit of a fun quiz after all the excitement yesterday from Britain's Got Talent yesterday evening. Not that I nearly had a little bit of a panic today because I thought, oh Lord, it's Britain's Got Talent final tonight. And we're not going to get any viewers. But no, it's not. It's Britain's Got Talent last night. And we still haven't got any viewers, but hey ho. Right, right, you're saying hello. Good to see the hat back. Thank you very much. Yeah, I put my hat on because you don't want to know what I've been doing today. I've been getting prepared for something. Hold on, I'm peeking here like a Billy-o. Let me turn that down so that I'm not going there. I always do a sound test before we go on. And it goes, yeah, levels are right, everything's fine. And then when I come on, I must just go, because all the levels just go, oh. And if I had a sound engineer, which I don't, he would go, oh my Lord. Yeah, reason for hat, and reason as well, if I turn to one side, to the left or to the right, and you see shiny bits and bobs, oh no, I've got a sticky face tonight. Why have I got a sticky face tonight? Why have I got a hat on? Because my hair's a mess. Got a sticky face because I've been... well, I'm doing something for Christmas. Let's just say I'm doing something special for Christmas, and I've had a big false beard on and a big sort of moustache and goodness knows what, and a big red thing on. If you know what I mean, getting prepared for Christmas, doing some Christmas promos. So I'm, yeah, and I didn't finish that till about an hour ago, and then it's like, oh my Lord, gotta get all the spirit gum off my face and alcohol and. Oh, do you know what I did, right? Because the only thing that'll get spirit gum off your face is apparently 99% alcohol. So I've got 99% alcohol, right? Not in here before anybody says a word, right? But I'm sticking it on my face like that, and the fumes are just. And then I'm getting it in my mouth, and I'm going, oh Lordy, Lordy. So if I am, yeah, all right, okay. So if I am a little bit ooey scooey tonight, that's why, right? It's not because of anything I'm drinking. It's because of the alcohol I've been using to take my spirit gum off, which I have the big beard on. Right, let's see. Hello. It's good green hair. It's good green hair. I haven't got green hair. How dare you? Hi all. Hi Ange. Hello Ange. Hello Helen. Hello to you. Hello Gary. Sim of your. Oh, there you go. Yes, here we are, Steph. Here we are indeed. I'm not saying any. Have I got a picture here? I don't know whether I've got. I don't know whether. Let's see if. Hold on. Stay there a minute. Let's see if I can, somewhere on the back of the line, manage to grab a picture. Santa test. Santa test. Santa test. No, it's not going to accept that. Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, here we go. I'll see if I can chuck this on here. I don't know whether it'll accept it, but this is what I've been doing today. Hold on. Let's see if this will come up. Will this come up? Yes, there you go. Yep, there you go. So that's me. See, there. So I've been doing all that, and watch this space. We sort of do. I've had a lot of phone calls going in. Oh, we haven't got a Santa. We can't do Santa grottos. We can't do that. So I decided, well, why don't I do Santa video calls? So that's what. So that's suits you. So I know it does, doesn't it? I know it does. Thank you, God. Yeah. So that's that. Anyway, enough of that. We've got to get on with things, or you know what's going to happen. It's going to be Wednesday again before we go anywhere, and we're going to be. Oh my God! Look at that. It's all right. It's okay. Thank you very much. I've just been telling everybody, Glenn, what I've been doing today. This is what I've been doing today, Glenn. I've been doing this. So that's me different type of wig with the things off. Right, okay then, let's get going with it. Should be quiz time. You know how it all goes. If you haven't already done so and you don't know about it, if you want to take part in our league, all right, and every month we have a league, and at the end of every month we At the end of every month, we announce the winner for our league. The winner of last month's league, I believe, was, I can't recall, but as a stab in the dark, it was probably Helen. This month's, yesterday's, last week's league, I should say. This is what actually happened. These are the winners according to the our analysis of it. Stacey the Squiz has got 22, Just Helga's 15, Angela and Star 12, Marvel Man at 12, and Hot Pot at 11. So those are yesterday's scores. What happens is Anthony keeps a high. In case you didn't know, Anthony, this is Anthony. He is our regular quiz master who compiles all the questions and makes sure that everything is all sorted and looking pretty for you. He compiles them all at the end of every month, and we tell you who wins the league. If you want to take part in our league, what you need to do is you need to be playing on our interactive answer sheet. The link to our interactive answer sheet is in the top of this broadcast. If you look at the text in the top of the broadcast, there's a link there to the interactive answer sheet. And there's also a link in the first comment that I actually put in the comment box below. So if you click on that, it'll take you to a sheet, and basically it'll have all the questions on it, not the answers. And you click as you go along. Don't ever close it, because if you close it, then you've got to start again. You play as you go along, then at the end you submit it all, and then it goes into a barrel for the league. You don't have to take part in the league, however. All right, you can just play for a little bit of fun, as the majority of us do. Here we go. Helen's sharing the answer sheet. Thank you, Helen. All right, can we sit on your knee? How dare you? Yeah, oh, is that something you'd like to do? Can you sit on my knee? I don't. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Glenn prefers my ginger wig. Right, okay. Not out partying tonight, Glenn. All right, as you know, no answers into the comment box, please. I can't see it here. Where's me? Oh, there it is. There's my button. Please don't put your answers into the comment box during the course of the quiz. You can, however, of course, as you naturally know, put the answers into the comment box during our Squiz questions, which are special questions that we ask in between our actual quiz rounds, all right, in which you can play for a card, a lottery card, just like this. The first person to put the correct answer in for our Squiz questions, and I'll let you know when they are, will win themselves a card. You can only win one card per show, and there's 3 cards in total to be won. One which we'll give away at the end of round 1, one at the end of round 2, one at the end of round 3, and then at the end of round 4, we will scratch them all off for our lucky winning people. It's Christmas. It is Christmas. It isn't long to Christmas now, is it? How long is to Christmas? I don't know. I'm not even going to start it. But hey ho, yes. Right, okay then. Are we ready to go? Yeah, I think we just about are. I think I've just about covered everything. In case it's anybody, let's see how many we got. 9 and 3, 9 and 3, 9 and 3. That makes 10 and 2. 10 and 2. Take 1 away. Add 5. Multiply with 12. Yes, fantastic. Okay, Squiz time then, guys.
Squiz.
Oh, goodness me, we had a little bit of a glitch then, didn't it? I got some glitch and some buzzing, got all sorts of things going on. Then it just went, oh, I bet you thought, oh no, he's gone. He's done something again. He's pressed the wrong button. He's done something. No, we are here. Don't panic. All right, once again, please, as we go into the first round, no answers into the comment box. Multiple choice, as always. If you want to play in the league, you must be playing on the interactive answer sheet. Here we go then. Question number 1. Question number 1, round number 1. In what organ of the human body would you find the bronchi? Right, the bronchi, not the bronte, right, not the sisters that write the box, right, the bronchi. Is it the throat, is it the lungs, is it the trachea, or is it the skin? The throat, the lungs, the trachea, or the skin? That's the bronchi. It's in one of them. Where's the bronchi? I don't know. Sounds a bit weird, doesn't it, that song? Bronchi, I don't know why. Bronchi beat. What is the collective? Yeah, thank you, House. 12. Yeah, 12. I know. What is the collective noun for a group of unicorns? Right, so if you saw a group of unicorns, what would you... So group of unicorns. Oh, wow. What would you call them if they were whatever they were doing? Would you call them a flight, a herd, a blessing, or a gang? A flight, a herd, a blessing, or a gang? That's a group of unicorns. I got to buzz in tonight in my speakers. Don't know what it is. Yeah, I need to my speakers, and I'm going to buzz in under my arms. Not a buzz like that. I'm not buzzing there. I'm just buzzing on the speakers. So for some strange reason, don't know why, but I just blinking well am for some strange reason. Let's take that down. Question number 3. What is or what was Iran known as until 1935? The nostril. Actually, do you know what? I glued my moustache up, and it's got to go up your nostril, and I glued it into my nostril, and then when I pulled it off, and I was trying to use spirit, I pulled it up, oh, there was blood, oh, no, not very good. Not for this time of the evening, I won't tell you. What was Iran known as until 1935? Was it Turkmenistan, Iranistan, Afghanistan, or Persia? Right, Turkmenistan, Iranistan, Afghanistan, or Persia. There's a lot of stands there, isn't it? Stan, yes, indeed. Question number, or alternatively, was it called Merthyr? As Glenn said, could be called Merthyr. Number 4, what was Gladys Knight's backing band called? Right, what was Gladys Knight's backing band? Were they the Vandellas, the Pips, the Pops, or the Groove? The Vandellas, the Pips, the Pops, or the Groove? That's Gladys Knight backing band. Who's Stan? I don't know. Afghan. I don't know, but he seems to have a lot of countries, Helen. Yeah. Stan the Van Man, who's got a lot of countries. So Gladys Knight, what was her backing band called, please? One of those, which one was it? Question number 5. What sense is most linked to memory? Was most closely linked to memory. I missed the word out there, which is quite an important word, really. So I shall say it again. What sense is most closely linked to memory? All right. Is it smell, sight, hearing, or taste? I don't really understand the question, but what sense is most closely linked to memory? I don't know. Does that mean what do we remember most vividly? Does that? I don't know. Take it as you will. Smell, sight, hearing, or taste. I'm not quite sure. And finally, question number 6. What flower symbolizes the throne of the Japanese emperor? The throne of the Japanese emperor, right, is symbolized by a specific type of flower. Oh no, Stephanie's on the wine tonight. What wine are you drinking, Steph? You drinking red wine? Are you drinking white wine? I bet you're drinking rosé. Yeah, half and half sort of rosé type thing. I bet that's what you are. Glenn, what are you drinking tonight? You must be drinking something. You've got to be drinking something, Glenn, surely. All right, okay, so there you go. Those are the 6 questions for round number 1. Shall I go over them again? No, I think you've got, I'll do them very, very quickly. Then question number 1, in what organ of the human body would you find the bronchi? Is it the throat, the lungs, the trachea, or the skin? Question number 2, what is the collective noun for a group of unicorns? Is it a flight, a herd, a blessing, or a gang? Number 3 was, what was Iran known as until 1935? Could it be Turkmenistan, Iranistan, Afghanistan, or Persia? Question number 4, what was Gladys Knight's backing band called? It could have been the Vandellas, it could have been the Pips, the Pops, or the Groove. Or Glenn's drinking rum tonight. Rum and what? Rum and black or rum and I don't know. Question number 5, what sense is most closely linked to memory? Is it smell, sight, hearing, or taste? And finally, question number 6, what flower symbolizes the throne of the Japanese emperor? Is it the lily, the rose, the chrysanthemum, or the cherry blossom? There you go. That is it for round number 1.
Squiz.
Which means that we're in between rounds right now, so it's time to give one of these away. Yep, up until now, you've been very, very good. Well done, give yourself a pat on the back. I know we've got lots of regulars in. You haven't been putting the answers into the comment box, but now we want you to, because we're going to do a Squiz question. The way the Squiz question works, I know I'm speaking to the converted here is rum and more, rum and more rum. No, I think it. I'm going to ask you a question, and the first person to put the correct answer into the answer box wins themselves this scratch card, which we will scratch off at the end of round 4, just before the end of the show, where you could win yourself up to £50,000. Yes, £50,000. Goodness gracious me, £50,000. Yes. Anyway, the first step of that is to get the answer correct. We have various quiz questions. We're going to start off today with an anagram. So this is what's going to happen. The next screen that you're going to see is going to have an anagram on it. It's going to have the question, and it's going to tell you what the anagram is of, and then it's going to have the anagram underneath. As soon as I display it, all right, I would like you to analyze it and tell me what the answer to the anagram is. Type your answer into the comment box. The first person to correctly type the answer into the comment box wins themselves the first card of the evening. Here we go. Here's your anagram. All right, here's your anagram, and it is a famous film, right? A famous film. Right, what famous film is this, please? Can you tell me what famous film this is? It's a famous film. What famous film is it? I'm looking. Oh, Glenn's in love with Stephanie. Oh, lordy, lordy. Here we go. What is that? It's a famous film. It's a famous film of some kind. What famous film is it? Who's going to be the first? Who's going to be the first to put the correct answer into the box? No answers at the moment. Well, wow, goodness gracious me. Come on, have a little go. It's not a modern film, right? It's not something that's been done in the last couple of years. It is an absolute classic. It's an absolute classic of a film. Oh, yeah! Somebody's good at anagrams, because somebody's got it right away. Bam, 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 bam. As always, before I tell you who the winner is, we do need to check in the comms box. No, actually, before we do that, we need to tell you what the answer was. This is the question. All right, Rumpet Frogs. The answer was Forrest Gump. Okay, and if we take a look at the comms box here and have a little scroll through, right from the last to the first, we can see that Stacey got it. Helen got it. Who got it first? Stacey got in up there as well, just after thingy. So there you go. So the winner is Stacey. Stacey, well done. You are our winner. Correct. Round of applause. Can't be bothered to press the button, but what I can be bothered to do is write your name, okay, on here. Stacey, the first card of the evening, first scratch card of the evening is going to you. You got that safe. All right, let's do, yes, spelling quiz. All right, let's do round number 2.
Squiz.
Okay, and away we go with round number 2. Once again, please don't forget that we are going back to not putting our answers into the comment box. Okay, so don't put your answers into the oh, it disappeared then for a while. Oh, gone in the pepper smoke. Until our next quiz question, of course. Right, okay. Question number 1 then. Question number 1. What was the Guinness beer brand first when was the Guinness beer brand first introduced? All right, so Guinness, when was that first introduced? You've got a choice of 1659, 1759, 1859, or 1959. So 1659, 1759, 1859, or 1959. That's Guinness. When could you first get a Guinness? Before this, there was no such thing as Guinness. If you'd have gone to the bar, said, "Can I have a Guinness, please?" They'd have looked at you stupid. But after this year, then you could have got it. Yeah. Okay. Question number 2. In the game of Battleship, how many hits does it take to sink the submarine? So you know you've got to go B5, C3, A2, C5, house. No, it's a different game. I never liked Battleship, found it a bit boring. Anyway, if you were to submarine 2019, Glenn, I think I take it that's not the number of hits you're referring to. I take it it's not 2019 hits, just like a battleship. Well, I suppose it would be, wouldn't it? If it's a full-size battleship and you just had little pins and you were going to... but it's not, Glenn. You've got a choice of this. I know what you're referring to. I know, 2011, beginners, that's you know. Is it 2, 3, 4, or 5? Right, if you're going to sink a battleship, is it 2, 3, 4, or 5, please? That's question number 2. Question number 3. Locusts, a group of locusts. Earlier on we had unicorns. Now we've gone to locusts. He seems to be into his groups tonight. What is a group of locusts called, please? Is it a swarm, a nest, a hive, or a plague? Swarm, nest, hive, or plague? A group of locusts, please. Thank you very much. Could you tell me what they're called? Big submarine. Yeah, big submarine. Submarines are big. Normal. Well, full-size submarines are big. Yeah. How big? I couldn't tell you. It's an official secret, I'm afraid, Glenn. Question number 4. What year did Hallmark make its first Christmas card? Hallmark made its Christmas card. Guinness, Hallmark, groups, was it 1905, 1950, 1935, or 1955? Bloody posts. What do you mean posts? What posts? Do you mean post sea posts? Is that what you mean? Do you mean posts under the water? They don't have posts under the water. What do you mean for the submarines to go to? No, I don't know where. Yellow submarine, yeah. You live in the yellow submarine. 1905, 1915, 1935, or 1955, please. When did Hallmark make its first Christmas cards? There you go. Okay, number 5. Which Hans Christian Andersen fairy tale figure stands at the waterside in Copenhagen? So Hans Christian Andersen, you all know him, not personally, I don't presume, because you weren't around when he was around, and he's gone now, sadly. But he had a very famous character, a statue of which is depicted in Copenhagen by the side of the river. Is it Pinocchio? Is it the Little Mermaid? Is it the Snow Queen? Or is it Thumbelina? So Pinocchio, the Little Mermaid, the Snow Queen, or Thumbelina. And I believe I've actually seen this. I actually went to Copenhagen. Wonderful, wonderful and I saw this. And when I went there, it did actually have his head on. Because I have been told that there have been several occasions during the course of history where people have taken it upon themselves to decapitate said figure. But it's fixed now. All right, and finally, question number 6, or finally for round number 2, I should say, question number 6. In the Matrix, what colour pill did Neo take? All right, was it red, blue, green, or purple? So Lawrence Fishburne went to him, he went, look, there are 2 pills. You can take this pill or you can take that pill. If you take this pill, this will happen. If you take that pill, that will happen. If you don't take a pill, nothing will happen. All right? I don't think you give him that option, actually. What would I have everything done? No. But what pill did he actually take? Was it a red pill, a blue pill, a green pill, or a purple pill? That's it for round number 2 then. A quick run over again, a quick précis of them. So question number 1, round number 2. When was the Guinness brand first introduced? Was it 1659? Was it 1759? 1859 or 1959? Question number 2. In the game of battleships, how many hits does it take to sink a battleship? Is it 2, 3, 4, or 5? Little white dog. I think I'm a bit behind you there. What is a group of locusts called? Number 3. What is a group of locusts called? That was question number 3. Is it a swarm, a nest, a hive, or a plague? Number 4 was what year did Hallmark make its first Christmas cards? Could it have been 1905? Could it have been 1915, 1935, or 1955? First Christmas cards from Hallmark. When was that, please? Number 5 was which Hans Christian Andersen fairy tale character sits by the waterside in Copenhagen? And he was a choice of Pinocchio, the Little Mermaid, the Snow Queen, or Thumbelina. And finally, question number 6. In the Matrix, what colour pill did Neo take? Not sure what planet Glenn's on tonight, but not sure. Yeah, I know, Helen. He's enjoying himself, bless him. He doesn't get out much, you know what I mean? He used to get out quite a bit. Glenn was actually a very, very good, he was a good cabaret artist. He used to go around and cabaret. That's where I know him from, of my days of thingy. But I don't think he does it anymore. Do you cabaret anymore, Glenn? I don't think you do you? No. All right, that's it then. That's the end of round 2, which means it's time to give another one of these away. Let's do it.
Squiz.
Okay then, here we go. Let's have a little look at this. So 1 down, 2 to go. This next one's going away to, oh right, I got to keep my eye on the ball for this one, because well, you'll see why now in a minute. I'm looking for 3 numbers. Okay, for this one, because yes, this is a maths one. Last week I prepared 4 questions for you, and I asked you as we were going along which one you'd prefer to do. Would you prefer to do this one, this, and the maths one was left out. So this week I decided I'm going to do the maths one, but I only had 2 questions to prepare, which is a bit easier for me. All right, okay. So you're going to have a maths question now, like it or not. I know some of you are going, oh my God, maths, I don't like maths. It's not too difficult now. Well, it might be. Well, I suppose it is really if you don't do maths, is it? It's going to be a bit difficult for me because after I did it, I realised, oh Lord, I'm going to really have to keep an eye on these because you might put them in the wrong order. And you'll see what I mean. Okay, right. Listen very carefully because they wouldn't play properly. I know. Yeah, that would be Mr. Cranny and that one. Okay, right. Here we go. Right. Watch very carefully. Here's your maths question. All right. Find the 3 numbers below that add up to exactly 1,000. 3 of these numbers add up to exactly 1,000. All right. 3 of them do. So 3. So 3 of the numbers add up to exactly 1,000. No, quite right. 3 of them add up to exactly 1,000. Which 3 are they? No, you're not weird, Helen. You're not weird. Okay, so which 3 of those add up to exactly 1,000? I'm looking, I've got the 3 of them here, but I know what's going to happen. You're going to put them in different order, so I've got to check each one of them as they come through. Yeah, I hope they don't come through all together, or else I'm going to be pulling your hair out. I just need to see one of you here. Come on, which 3 of those add up to exactly 1,000? I can hear the pressure. I can feel you thinking, basically. I can see you going, he's looking at the paper and grabbing pens and everything like that. No, that doesn't work, that doesn't work, this doesn't work, this doesn't work. Hold of us! Yes! We've got, thank goodness for that. I didn't fancy going through the ball. We've got a correct answer. We've only got 1 answer.
Smoking.
And that correct answer is, well, first of all, let's tell you what the answer should have been. That was the, this is what the answer should have been. That was the question. 357, 416, and 227 was the correct answer. As everybody else has gone for, Glenn's gone, yeah, I'll go for Helen. All right, I'll go with Helen. Yeah, Helen was the only one that got this right because she said, maybe I'm a bit weird. No, you're not weird, Helen. You're just very, very good at maths. 357, 416, and 227, which makes up for the fact that as I recall, Helen, you didn't get one of these last week, did you? No, I don't think you did. So that makes up for it. I'm going to write your name on here. You are guaranteed a scratch later on. Too slow. Yeah, you got it though, didn't you, Ange? You got it, just a little bit too slow. Okay then, here we go. Round 1, round 2 over. Time for round number 3. No! Ow! Oh, lordy, lordy. Here we go. Right then, round number 3. Yay, first one for 3 weeks, says Helen. Yeah, because I remember asking you last week, didn't I? I said to you, oh, you haven't had one this week, Helen. You said, I haven't had one for the last couple of weeks. Yeah, so that would make 3 weeks, wouldn't it? 1 plus a couple is 3. Yes, indeed. Okay. Laugh out loud, wrong button. I know. So many buttons, so many buttons. Here we go then. Question number 1, round number 3 goes just like this. Bill Gates dropped out of which educational institution? Right, so he was in an educational institution and then he wasn't anymore, and he wasn't because he dropped out of his own free will. Was it the University of Cambridge? Was it Stanford? Was it Harvard? Or was it Mass Institute of Tech, which is the Massachusetts Institute of Technology, I am reliably told. No, no, not yet. I haven't had a little sip of this yet, and it's only blackcurrant anyway. Bill Gates dropped out of which educational institution? Helen's not, how very dare you. No, you're quite right. No, Helen's not drunk. Helen doesn't drink. Sorry, Glenn, I thought you were referring to me. Helen, in a good company, they always say I'm drinking, but I'm not. So, University of Cambridge, Stanford, Harvard, or the Massachusetts Institute of Technology. Which one of those did Bill Gates drop out of? Okay. Question number 2. What does the Energizer Bunny wear in his feet? Oh, that's a fabulous question. I didn't notice this when I was putting these in. Blackcurrant and red cider. No, it's blackcurrant and 99% alcohol, rubbing alcohol. Yeah, blackcurrant and Mr. Muscle. That's what it is. What does the Energizer Bunny wear on his feet? Is it trainers, shoes, flip-flops, or Crocs? What are Crocs? I don't know what Crocs are. I don't know. Trainers, shoes, flip-flops, or Crocs? What does the Energizer Bunny wear on his feet? Helen doesn't wear a wig. No, Helen doesn't wear a wig. I don't wear a wig either. You know full well I don't wear a wig, Mr. Rowe, and you just keep winding up. Question number 3. What was the original Dutch name of New York City? All right, what's the original Dutch name for New York City? Brooklyn City, New Amsterdam, New Denmark, or Old York City? Brooklyn City, New Amsterdam, New Denmark, or Old York City? Just many, many hats. Not all suit. I know, yeah. Question number 4. What shapes are used in a Venn diagram? All right, a traditional Venn diagram, first, because I think you can have other types of Venn diagrams. In a traditional Venn diagram, what shapes are used? Is it circles, squares, rectangles? That's it. No, I'm not going to tell you what it is. Circles, squares, rectangles, or triangles? No, I'm not going to lift up my hat because I've brushed all my hair back, Glenn, and I look like George Clooney, so I can't do that. Question number 5. Was that too quick on question number 4? There you go. Question number 4, slower. No. There you go. You got it, didn't you? Question number 5. Which literary character killed Elizabeth Lavenza? Elizabeth Lavenza was killed by a character from literature. Which character was that? Was it Dracula, Dr. Henry Jekyll, Victor Frankenstein, or Frankenstein's monster? Right, one of those, but which one was it, please? If you know, well done. Question number 6. What do goldfish lose if kept in dimly lit or running water? I bet you they're like me. They lose the keys. That's what they do. They lose the keys or the glasses. I'm forever losing keys and glasses. And I don't have to be in dimly lit or running water to do that. I can do that anywhere. But that's because I'm a lot cleverer than a goldfish. Because I'm a bit taller. Is it their sight, their appetite, their colour, or their minds? Oh, I don't have much. They only got little minds, haven't they, goldfish? Yeah. Just to go. They say the goldfish only have 2 seconds memory. They don't. I know because I've got some goldfish downstairs. I've got them. Well, they're not downstairs. They're not just. They're in a bowl downstairs because they couldn't just be downstairs because they wouldn't live very long. Although apparently you can keep them out as long as you keep them damp. Right, keep them moist. They can actually live out of water. Yeah, but my goldfish know exactly when they need to be fed. Every 2 days, because they say don't overfeed them. So every 2 days, right, at about 6 o'clock, exactly the same time, they come bobbing to the top because they know that I'm going to feed them. It's all about routine. Anyway, what do goldfish lose if kept in dimly lit or running water? Is it their sight, their appetite, their colour, or their minds? Run through round number 3 again for you very, very quickly. So question number 1 was Bill Gates dropped out of which educational institution? Was it the University of Cambridge? Was it Stanford? Was it Harvard? Or was it Massachusetts Institute of Technology? Question number 2, what does the Energizer Bunny wear on his feet? Is it trainers, shoes, flip-flops, or Crocs? What are my goldfish called? I don't call him anything. I just let him swim. I let him swim. I don't call him anything. What does the Energizer Bunny wear on his feet? Trainers, shoes, flip-flops, or Crocs? Question number 3. What was the original Dutch name of New York City? Was it Brooklyn City? Was it New Amsterdam, New Denmark, or Old York City? Question 4 is what shapes are used in a traditional Venn diagram? Could it be circles? Could it be squares? Could it be rectangles? Or could it be triangles? No, I'll tell your goldfish are on the couch smoking and drinking. Gary, you've got a very low opinion of me, haven't you? Oh, dear me. Swimmy and Bubbles. Yeah, I call it Bob. I know the one in France called Bob because the one behind keeps calling her Bob. But you can't hear it because there's lots of water there. Question number 5. Which literary character killed Elizabeth Lavenza? Was it Dracula, Dr. Henry Jekyll, Victor Frankenstein, or Frankenstein's monster? And finally, question number 6. What do goldfish lose if kept in dimly lit or running water? What do they lose? Their sight, their appetite, their colour, or their minds? Their minds. Yes, Bob. Party fish, they are party fish. Yeah, they're little goldfish. I'll have to take a picture of them for you. I got like a big long thing with one goldfish in, and I got a small little thing like that with lots of little fishes in. I'll take a picture of them for you to see. No, I think you did, yeah. I'll see if I, yeah. Finished? Yeah. Okay, that's it for round number 6. Yes.
Squiz.
That'll be round number 3, question number 6, won't it? Yes, it will. Yes, it will. Looking at the wrong thing. Okay, here we go then. Last card of the evening. Who's going to get it? And what's it going to be? What's it going to be? What type of Squiz question would you like? What type of Squiz question? Well, it's immaterial, really, what Squiz question you would like, because I've only got one Squiz question left. And I know that you're quite a big fan of Who's in Lockdown, so we'll do a Who's in Lockdown, shall we? Yes, we shall. Okay, here we go then. Who's in lockdown? You know how it works. Ask me questions. You've got to work out who's in the lockdown. They could be fictitious. They could be real. They could be dead. They could be alive. They could be male. Could be female. You've got to try and work out what they do. One thing, and tell me what their name is. Are they male? Yes, Gary, they are in fact male. I need to dash over here to have a little look at this, make sure I've got the answer. Yes, they are male. Are they alive? No, not alive, Gary, not alive. No, they're not fictional, Helen. No, they're not fictional. They're real person, Stace. They're a real person, or they were a real person until they died. Yeah, they're a man. Are they over 50? They were when they died. They were over 50 when they died. An actor? No, not an actor. Are they a band? No, not a band. So far, we've found out then that they're male, and they're over 50, and they're dead. Are they American? Says Helen. No, not American. Not American now, not American when they were alive. Are they a singer? Stacey wants to know. No, not a singer. Not a singer. But as always, if you work out what they actually did, you should be able to narrow it down a little bit. Is it Stephen Hawking, says Gary? No. Dove in there a little bit of guess, took a gamble. Nothing to lose, Steve, but Gary. But no, it's not Stephen Hawking, I'm afraid. Died a little bit before Stephen Hawking, quite a bit before Stephen Hawking. In fact, shouldn't have told you that, because it's just supposed to be a yes/no type of thing, isn't it? Are they English? No, they're not English. Come on, press the button. Are they English? They're going so fast. Are they English? No, they're not English. TV presenter? No, way before TV. Musical? No. Author? No. Laurel and Hardy? We are talking way before TV and everything was invented, all right? The Carpenters. No. Inventor. No. I thought he was then. No. Actually, it's not that. Was he around? He might have been around in TV. Actually, perhaps I've thrown you out there. He was before TV. Yeah, before TV. But I thought he was way before. But I've just no. before tea. Alexander Graham Bell. No, not Alexander Graham Bell, because he's not an inventor. Not an inventor. Historical figure. Yes. Historical figure, yeah. Scientist. No, not scientist. Royalty. No, not royalty. King. No, not a king. Not a king. Not a king. He's still very well known now, in fact. Still very well known now. And he's even more respected now. There you go. Petrocrani. No, it's not Petrocrani. More respected now than when he was alive. There you go. Perhaps that's a little bit of a clue for you. Ray the Chinese keyboard player? No, not Ray the Chinese keyboard player. H.G. Wells? No. President? No. Albert Einstein? No, not Albert Einstein. He's not American, right? Not American at all. Not a president. He is. Try and work out what he's actually done. Perhaps that will help you the most. He's not British. Okay, I'll give you that. He is sort of European, or he was European, and he's very, very well known for a specific field. Oh, Helen might know. Yeah, Helen might know. We'll find out if she knows at the end, because she's very, very truthful. What? No, not Scottish. Not British at all. Not Scottish. Not Welsh. Not English. No, not Welsh. What was he known for? Dixon of Dock Green? No. Was he German? No, he wasn't German. He wasn't German. In fact, the place that he came from, right? Place that he came from, the nationality that he was, that place is actually cropped up in the quiz earlier on, right? So think of all the questions that we had in the quiz earlier on, right? And there was one question that was about different sort of things, and there was one question that writer. No, not a writer, Helen. Not a writer. Not a writer. Not a writer. I'll give you a little bit of a clue, because I think you're still struggling on this. Where was he from? Not Adolf Hitler. I'll give you a clue. I might know. Okay, you said you do last. Right, here's your clue. Here's your clue, right? Tulips. All right, here's your clue. Tulips. All right, that's your clue. Tulips. Glenn's got Boris Johnson. All right, let's have a look. Think of tulips. Ah! No, we're cooking. Yes! We have a correct answer. Well, two people in fact have put the correct answer in, but one person was of course first, as all needs to be the case. If you've got two people that can't have both at the same time. Who was the first? Oh, let's do the correct answer first of all. Who's in lockdown? This gentleman is in who's in lockdown. Right, Vincent van Gogh. While I was looking at it, I actually found a picture of him. I didn't realise there were actually any pictures of him around, but I found this and I thought, ooh, wow, that's actually a picture of him. So yeah, there he is. Yeah, when he was younger and when he was older, sort of before and after life type of thing. So the answer is Vincent van Gogh. I should say, not Van Gogh. And the first person to put the correct answer in, if I scroll all the way down here, right to the bottom, start at the bottom, work our way up here. I might know again. Adolf Hitler, Henry Kissinger. No, nobody got it before that. So we got Boris Johnson there. Ange Drain, by the looks of it, was it? Yeah, I think it was Ange. Yeah. Okay, Ange, well done. It is you. Congratulations. Well done, and a pat on the back. Well done, fantastic. So, Ange, this one's going out to you. Sorry, I was just double checking there. He was deaf in one ear. He was deaf in one ear. Yeah, he was deaf in one ear. What? Ange. Okay, right. So, Squiz cards open and done with then. Let's get on with the last round, shall we?
Squiz.
Okay, round number 4. Question number 1. Once again, please, no comments in the comment box now. No answers in the comment box, please. Question number 1. Which country has the longest coastline in the world? Longer than any other country. Is it Russia, Canada, China, or America? All right, so the longest coastline in the world. I know you're all thinking, you've got, oh, right, okay, so it's got to be the biggest country. But it might not necessarily be the biggest country. It might be the one with the more sort of jaggedy bits going in and out, because those, I don't know. So I'm trying to tell you. Which country is the longest coastline in the world? Russia, Canada, China, or America? That was question number 1. Question number 2. In the 1997 movie Dante's Peak, which tells a story of a town that's threatened by what? I'll do that again for you because I completely messed up asking that question. The 1997 movie Dante's Peak tells the story of a town that is threatened by what? Is it the devil, aliens, a volcano, or global warming? So, Dante's Peak, right? What is it threatened by in the 1997 film? Is it the devil? Is it aliens, a volcano, or global warming? That's question number 2. Question number 3. Michael Jackson's Beat It. Somebody performs guest guitar on that. Who is it? Is it Eddie Van Halen? Is it Carlos Santana? Is it Eric Clapton or Buddy Holly? So who performs the guest guitar solo on Michael Jackson's Beat It? Eddie Van Halen, Carlos Santana, Eric Clapton, or Buddy Holly, please? Glenn thinks it's Donald Trump. I didn't know he could play guitar, but hey ho. Number 4. The name of the bride played by Uma Thurman, please, in Quentin Tarantino's Kill Bill. All right, so what is the name of the bride played by Uma Thurman in Quentin Tarantino's Kill Bill franchise? Is it Betty Kidman, Beau the Kid, Beatrix Kiddo, or Weetabix Frido? Betty Kidman, Beau the Kid, Beatrix Kiddo, or Weetabix Frido. They all sound like silly names to me. I've not seen the film, but you can't get away sometimes from trailers, which is why I got run over the other day. And I've seen the trailer for it, and the woman in the yellow, she doesn't sound like any of those names at all to me. Because people, you can tell what people's names are. So can you do that? You go, oh, he looks like a David, or he looks like a Peter, or he looks like well, I don't know whether that's a thing or not. I've heard it is, but anyway, moving on. Question number 5. By what name is Mardi Gras known in Britain? So Mardi Gras, all right? What's it known as? Is it El Carnival? Is it New Halloween, Shrove Tuesday, or the Day of the Dead? Day of the Dead. By what name is Mardi Gras known, or better known in Britain? El Carnival, New Halloween, Shrove Tuesday, or the Day of the Dead? Wow, and that is your last but one question, which means that the next button I'm going to press will give you your last question. And indeed, here it is. Question number 24. Question number 6 of round number 4. What comes out of Glenn, for Lord's sake, just what comes out of a horse hole? A horse hole. Is it ship's cable, an anchor, an oar, or a baby horse? Right? What comes out of a horse hole? Is it ship's cable, an anchor, an oar, or a baby horse? Glenn, just don't go there, right? Don't go there. Right, that's it for round number 4. Going to run over them all again very, very quickly. Question number 1 was, what country is the longest coastline in the world? Is it Russia, Canada, China, or America? Question number 2 is the 1997 movie Dante's Peak tells the story of a town, and this town is threatened by something. What's it threatened by? Is it the devil? Is it aliens? Is it a volcano? Or is it global warming? Question number 3 is, who performs the guitar solo, the guest guitar solo, on Michael Jackson's Beat It? Is it Eddie Van Halen, Carlos Santana, Eric Clapton, or Buddy Holly? Question 4. What is the name of the bride played by Uma Thurman in Quentin Tarantino's Kill Bill franchise? Is it Betty Kidman, Bo the Kid, Beatrix Kiddo, or Weetabix Fredo? Question 5 is, by what name is Mardi Gras better known in Britain? Could it be El Carnival or El Carnival? New Halloween, Shrove Tuesday, or the Day of the Dead? And finally, question number 6. What comes out of a horse hole? What comes out of a horse hole? Is it ship's Is it a ship? Is it a ship's cable? Is it an anchor? Is it an oar? Or is it a baby horse? I'm gonna have a lie down now. I'll be back in a minute.
Squiz.
Oh, Lord, he does it to me all the time. Right, okay. I'm going to have to tint this a bit more there because I'm going a bit, yeah, I am. There you go. I'm going a bit red there. Okay, right, that is it then. All right, so if you were playing to participate in our league, right? Then can you now please put in your answer forms? Can you submit your answer forms? They are time-stamped when you got them in, and anyone that submits them after I've actually given you the answers won't be accepted. So it shouldn't take you literally 10 seconds to submit those. So if you are playing, please submit those now. All right, and then we can get on with all of the answers. I'll give you 10 seconds. I keep saying I'm going to get a 10-second countdown, don't I? And I never do. All right, okay. Got a few more comments at the bottom. Let's see. Good luck all. Yes, indeed. Right, here we jolly well go then. Let's go over the answers to round number 1. Well, in fact, to all of them. Question number 1. Round number 1. In which organ of the human body would you find the bronchi? Type your answers in now. Go on, put them in the thingy sheet. All right. The bronchi. Where would you find them? Which was it? A throat. B, lungs, C, trachea, or D, skin? What do you think? The bronchi. It's in one of those. Which one do you think it is? Let's have a look. No, nobody put the answers in so far. Either the internet's very, very slow, or you're a bit shy this evening. Helen's not shy. She's never shy. She got the lungs. Stacey's got the trachea. Let's have a little look, shall we, and see what the answer was. It is in fact the lungs. Ange said she put in C, which unfortunately is wrong, Ange, but never mind. Okay. Question number 2. What is the collective noun for a group of unicorns? A group of unicorns. What would you call them if you saw them? Don't say, oh, hello. Goodness gracious me. Is it a flight? Is it a herd? A blessing? Or a gang? A group of group of unicorns. Oh, it's that last question. I'm not going to be able to read that. What is the collective noun for a group of unicorns? A flight, a herd, a blessing, or a gang? Please. What do you think it is? Yeah, internet must be very slow. Oh, a blessing. Gary's got in there with a blessing. Stacey's got a blessing as well. Let's have a little look, see what it actually is. It is a blessing. All right, so if you put in a blessing, well done. Congratulations, you are correct. That is what a group of unicorns is called, a blessing. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? A blessing of unicorns. Sounds like it should be the right answer, so even if you didn't know, you could have taken a guess on that one. All right, back to the stand question. Stands, all stands. What was Iran known as until 1935? Was it Turkmenistan? Was it Iranistan? Was it Afghanistan? Or was it Persia? Gary thinks it's... sorry, I hit the wrong button just as I was hitting that went down. Gary thinks it's Persia. That's what he's got. Helen's gone for the Persia route as well. The correct answer is Persia. Ange, not feeling it tonight. She's not getting it. She doesn't think she's quite with it. Don't know whether that means she's not quite with it or she's not getting any right. Stacey, however, guessed Persia, and which is correct. And Ange put D. I can't remember now, Ange, because it's because we're on the next question, which is, I'm sure it's right. What was Gladys Knight's backing band called? Was it the Vandellas, the Pips, the Pops, or the Groove? Helen, I know, before you say anything, I know what you're going to say. You're going to go, I wasn't around then. I know you weren't. Oh, no, you didn't. You actually made a guess. Okay, well done. Yes, Helen's got the Pips. Ange is telling us about the last one. Yes, I got one right. I take you presumably for the last one there. Gary's got the Pips. There's a few of you got the Pips, yeah. It was the Pips. Let's see who else got the Pips right here. Ange got the Pips. Gary got the Pips. Stacey got the Pips. You all got the Pips. Fantastic. Well done. Okay, what sense is most closely linked to memory? All right, what sense is most closely linked to memory? Could it be smell? Could it be sight? Could it be hearing? Or could it be taste? So, what do you think? Any ideas? Most closely linked to memory. Ellie's not quite sure, but she's taking a guess at it. She's gone smell. She put a little question mark after it. Stacey, again, not quite sure. Put smell. Ange is definitely, though, she got smell. Yeah, she got smell, definitely smell. And it is, in fact, Ange. Yep. Power of your convictions. You are quite correct. It is, in fact, smell. So well done. Anybody else put smell? Oh, Gary put smell as well. Well smelled, Gary. Okay. Question number 6. What flower symbolizes the throne of the Japanese emperor? Symbolizes the throne. What's that? Just the throne. What symbolizes the throne? Is it the lily, the rose, the chrysanthemum? Chrysanthemum. It's a Monty Python sketch, isn't it? Yeah. Chrysanthemums. Put them in a vase. Or cherry blossom. Chrysanthemum. Again, that's a guess from Helen. But she's normally very good with the guesses, as you know, or as you will know by now if you are a regular. I can't see any more guesses coming in, so I'm going to go with giving you the answer. It is chrysanthemum. Oh, just as I was pressing that, Gary came in with cherry blossom there. Unfortunately, no, Gary, it's not cherry blossom, and it's not rose either, Stace. But thanks for popping your answer in. Round number 2 then, question number 1. When was Guinness first introduced? When was the brand Guinness first introduced? Helen's got 6 out of 6. So Helen, that is brilliant. I don't think anybody's ever got 6 out of a round. In a round so far. I don't think so. Well done. Anyway, good show. I'll give you a clap for that. Well done. Okay, so 1759 says Stacey. Anybody else? No, nobody else taking up the board. Oh, right, okay. They all came in at the same time. 1859 says Ange. 1759, I think it's on the bottles we sell at work. Is it on the bottles we sell at work? Oh, right, okay. I gotta have a look now then. 70, yes, it's on the bottles you sell at work. It's gotta be right, isn't it? And Gary knows, of course, because are you Guinness drinking, Gary? No. I don't know. I'm not. It's supposed to be very good for iron, isn't it? Guinness got lots of iron in it. It's very thick, and I don't really do Guinness or beer or anything like that. Question number 2, round 2. In the game of Battleship, how many hits does it take to sink the submarine? I think the submarine. I thought they all took the same number of hits to sink. Obviously, I'm wrong, because otherwise he wouldn't have specifically said the submarine. Is it 2? Is it 3? Is it 4? Or is it 5? Please, to sink a submarine. You sunk my battleship. What is it? 2. She guessed. Considering you had so many guesses in the last round, to have 6 right is bonkers. Stacey's got 4. Ange put 3. Oh, well done, Ange. You got it right. Still like Guinness. What's your drink, yeah? What do you like drinking, mate? 3's the correct answer for that. Yeah, Gary put 3. Well done. Got that right. Good. What is a group of locusts called? Throat. What? Clearly used to. When you get throat, when do you come up with the word? What's a group of locusts called? Throat. What was the last question? How many battleships each? Trying to work out what question you were answering. I don't know. A group of locusts. What's it called? A swarm, a nest, a hive, or a plague? Glenn's gone for a throat. It's called a throat of locusts. Helen's gone a plague. I can see where you're getting that from. You know, the biblical revelations and all of that. Plague of locusts. Glenn's gone 4. I take it that means D. Stacey's gone for play. Oh, my face is still sticky. I put my hand to my face and I put my finger when it came away. Let's have a look. It is called a plague. Yeah, it is a plague. Well done, Stace. Plague. Ange put D. Well done. You are correct. It is, in fact, a plague. Well done. Good. Lager, cider, and whiskey. Lager, cider. Together, guys. Couldn't do whiskey. Oh, I can't bear whiskey. Fire, water of the gods, they call it, don't they? Whiskey. No. And everybody's always told me about whiskey. They went, no. If you say you don't like whiskey, it's because you haven't had a good one. But yeah, I'm not a whiskey. Cider, yeah. Lager, no. Anyway, back to the plot. What year did Hallmark make its first Christmas cards? 1905, 1915, 1935, or 1955? Stacey's taking a guess on 1935. Helen's taking a guess on 1915. Andrew's gone for 1935 as well. Gary's gone for 1955. It's 1915. Look, that's 7:15, isn't it? Yeah, it's 7:15. It's strong, this rum. Yeah, okay. Got to make sure my hat's not down too much and that I'm not covering my eyes because all the shadow goes in my eyes. Because of where I stuck my lights. You think I'd choose a better place to stick them, but I can't because then they reflect off. It's a nightmare. You put the lights too high and you've got a hat on with a peak, you can't see out. And you bring them down here, and then all of a sudden, the reflection of the lights coming, you can't see. Nightmare. Anyway, enough of my problems. Which Hans Christian Andersen fairy tale figure sits by the waterside in Copenhagen? Glen Rose, 1999. No. Is it Pinocchio? Is it the Little Mermaid, the Snow Queen, or is it Thumbelina? Helen Daly's got the Little Mermaid. There's no question mark at the end of that there, so I take it she thinks it's right. Stacey's gone for Thumbelina. Ange put B, which is the Little Mermaid, which would be correct, Ange. It is the Little Mermaid, no, not Pinocchio, I'm afraid, Gary. It's the Little Mermaid. It's by the waterside in Copenhagen. You've thought about it, right? By the water. There was a clue. Little Mermaid by the water. Yeah, I know. Okay. Right. And finally for round number 2, question number 6. In The Matrix, what colour pill did Neo take? In The Matrix, what colour pill did Neo take? Was it red, blue, green, or purple? Red, blue, green, or purple, please. What colour do you think it was? I couldn't remember that. I've seen The Matrix. I love The Matrix. I wasn't definitely sure about this, but I thought I knew. I took a guess at it. Helen's put red. Ange put A, which is another word for red. A, red. Gary's got red, and in fact it is red. Red rum. All right, moving into round number. What was it? They're doing are they doing a new Matrix? Are they doing a new Matrix? I didn't hear anything about that. Oh, well, that's exciting, isn't it? I'd be quite interested to see that. They've done, what is it that, I tell you what they have done, that they were going to release earlier this year, but they didn't, and it looks quite good, is they've done a new Ghostbusters, and it does look, I think they might have done it justice. I think they might have kept the feel of the old films and brought it up to date. I think it's going to be quite good. 11 out of 12 so far, Helen. How's everybody else doing? How's everybody else doing so far? Let me know. Right, Bill Gates dropped out of which educational institution? The University of Cambridge, Stanford, Harvard, or Massachusetts Institute of Technology? Gary's got Harvard. Stacey's gone to Harvard as well. Those are all the answers I've got in so far. It was Harvard. Yes, it does look very good, doesn't it? Yes, it does look very good. Yeah. Helen, you fell for it, didn't you? You fell for it. I fell for it as well because I didn't know. And when I saw Mass Institute of Technology, I thought he must, right? That must be the answer, because otherwise he'd have thought of another answer that would have actually fitted in the box. A shorter answer that would have fitted in the box. But no, he's done one of his double. Yeah, you know what he's like. Put C. Yeah. And put C. Well done. Good, correct answer. Question number 2. What does the Energizer Bunny wear on his feet? I'm as eager to know this as you are. I haven't got a clue. Is it trainers? Is it shoes, flip-flops, or Crocs? What do you think? Energizer Bunny, what does he wear on his feet? Trainers, says Hal. I would have gone for trainers as well, Hal. Is anybody else going for anything? No. All right, okay, you've probably put your answers in. They're going to be coming through to me now. Flip-flops. Oh, Stace. Yeah, Glenn's got clogs, but I wouldn't expect anything else from Glenn. Ange put trainers. No, sorry, Ange, it wasn't trainers. But Stacey put flip-flops. Stacey, you got it on the button there with the flip-flops. Gary got trainers. Unfortunately, no, not trainers. We were looking for flip-flops there, Gary. Because he runs fast. Yeah. Yeah, how does he run fast in flip-flops? Okay, the original Dutch name of New York City, please. I don't think you needed to put the original Dutch name for New York City here, because it's a sort of bit of a giveaway, really, isn't it? You could have just put the original name, wouldn't it? Because I think it was the original name for New York City. I've given the game away now, before I'm doing anything. Yes, it was New Amsterdam. All right. I think everybody knew that anyway. All right, Stacey. Yeah, well done. Helen got New Amsterdam, and said that's what I was thinking. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I think she's on about the flip-flops, though. I don't think she's on about the New Amsterdam. Gary, you got that as well. Fantastic. Well done. Oh, I'm getting way ahead of myself here. Sorry. Shapes, Venn diagrams, traditional Venn diagrams. What shapes are used in the making of a traditional Venn diagram? Circles, squares, rectangles, or triangles? Let's have a little look. Helen's gone for circles, so it's a sure bet that it is circles. In fact, I know that it is circles, right? So I'm going to press the button there. Triangle, says Stacey. No, sorry, Stace. Circles. Well done, Kat. All right, circles is the correct answer for your Venn diagram question. Okay, on to literature for question number 5. Oh, Glenn's bringing up the rear here, as always. Oblongs. Which literary character... I put D, but I did think a lot. What? Oh, lordy, lordy. Question number 5. Which literary character killed Elizabeth Lavenka? All right, Lavenza. I don't know who Elizabeth Lavenza was. Helen's gone for Dracula. I can understand why you would have thought Dracula, because Sounds posh. Sounds like a woman. I can imagine Dracula in the old Christopher Lee films going for the neck. Yes, I can see that name. Stacey's gone for Frankenstein's monster, however. Gary's gone for Frankenstein's monster. And Ange Drain has gone for B. Henry Kelly. But it was, in fact, D. Frankenstein's monster. So well done to you too. Well, again, you got that one right, didn't you? Frankenstein's monster. There you go. Question number 6. What do goldfish lose if kept lit in dimly lit or running water? Dimly lit water or running water, right? They lose something. What do they lose? Their sight, their appetite, their colour, or their minds. All right. What do they lose? They lose one of those things: sight, appetite, colour, or minds. Colour. Well, that's what I'd have gone for as well. Helen, I'd have gone for colour as well. Ange put C, which is colour. Yeah, Gary's gone for... Everybody's gone for colour. Everybody's gone for colour. And everybody's right. Oh, apart from Stacey. Sorry, Stacey. I spoke too soon there, didn't I? You can't get all of them right, can you, Stacey? I've said this before. You can't get all of them right, okay? Colour is what we were actually after for that one. This happens to my face. That happens to my face. Does it? Well, you need to brighten them up a little bit. You need to put more light in them. That's what you need to do. Or... was it badly lit or I can't remember now. I got on different sheets, but yeah, give them more light. Give them more light. All right, to which country has the longest coastline in the world, please? That's the next question. Is it Russia, Canada, China, or America? Longest coastline in the world. Which country would that be? Russia, Canada, China, or America? Stacey thinks it's Canada. And nobody else thinks anything at all. Yeah. Oh, I lie. Gary thinks it's Canada as well. Let's have a little press of the button then and see. Oh, now they all come in one go. Oh, gosh. There must have been... There was obviously some kind of blockage in the internet there because there was one. Nothing. And then everything came in one go. Who? Am I right? Yeah, it is Canada. Not Tenby. Put a glow stick in there. Canada. Hugh, yes, well done. Hello, Hugh. How are you? Yes, longest coastline in the world. It's Canada. Question 2. 1997. Cast your mind back to that. A little bit of casting there. The 1997 movie Dante's Peak tells the story of a town, and this town is threatened by something. What's it threatened by? The devil, aliens, a volcano, or global warming? One of them. But which one, please? Yeah, which one of them is it? What do you think it is? A volcano. Alan's gone for volcano. Anything else? Any more guesses? Ange has gone for A, which is the devil. Devil went down to Georgia. I love that song. Not the devil went down to Georgia, the one dual and banjos. Is that anything to do with the devil? I think it is, isn't it? Yeah, for the devil plays. Yeah, he does. Devil plays with himself. No, he doesn't play with himself. Anyway, right, okay, yes. The answer to this is a volcano. Well done to Helen. Well done. Sorry, Ange, got that wrong. Gary, volcano. Well done. Stacey, volcano. Yeah, everybody seems to have got that one. Volcano, well done. Question number 3. Who performs guest guitar on Michael Jackson's Beat It? Right, okay, so these are the 4 you had a choice of. I thought I'd lost one of my cards then. I haven't, I found it. Eddie Van Halen, Carlos Santana, Eric Clapton, or Buddy Holly. One of those played guest guitar on Michael Jackson's Beat It. But who was it? Clapton. That's another guess from Helen. Nobody else guess. Oh, Van Halen. Do you think it was Van Halen, Hugh? Do you think? I hope it is when I press the button. Ray, the Chinese keyboard player, says Glenn. I guessed Eric. Let's have a look. Let's press the button and see who it is. Is it going to be... yes! Well done, Hugh. Well done. Give us a clap for Hugh, please. Well done. It is, in fact, Eddie Van Halen. Question number 4. Question number 4, round number 4. What is the name of the bride played by Uma Thurman in the Quentin Tarantino Kill Bill franchise? All right. And as I said to you, she looks quite she looks sort of like an adult Power Ranger, if you were. None of these names seem to fit. None of these names seem to fit who she is. Betty Kidman, Bo the Kid, Beatrix Kiddo, or Weetabix Friedo. Helen's gone for Betty Kidman. I'm just gone for C, which is Beatrix Kiddo. I just don't think yeah, Glenn's just goth. Beatrix Kiddo. Let's have a look. I'll press the button. Right, and Beatrix Kiddo. That just doesn't seem to fit the character at all. I'm sorry, but Stacey, the yellow one. And you've got the yellow one. Stacey, yeah, you got that right. Okay. Right, 2 more questions. Right, 2 more questions left, I should say. 2. By what name is Mardi Gras better known as in Britain? All right, Mardi Gras. Is it better known as El Carnival? Is it New Halloween? Is it Shrove Tuesday? Or is it Day of the Dead? All right, El Carnival, New Halloween, Shrove Tuesday, or Day of the Dead? Helen thinks it's Shrove Tuesday. She's not actually sure. She just wants pancakes. I like pancakes. I do like pancakes, but they're very fattening, aren't they? But they eat in America, apparently. They have pancakes at breakfast. I couldn't have pancakes at breakfast. Surely that's so fattening to have pancakes at breakfast. That's just stuffing calories down. And they put syrup on it. I'm not going to go to America because I'm sure they do it over here as well. But I just can't understand how you can have a pancake with loads of syrup and a load of it and first thing in the morning. Surely you go to work and you go, I don't know. Because it does, doesn't it? When you eat stuff like that, carbs and things, it just makes you go, I don't care, I just want to go to sleep. Right, okay. What name is Mardi Gras better known as? Shrove Tuesday. Gary's got Shrove Tuesday as well. Let's have a look. It is Shrove Tuesday. Do you know, all this talking about pancakes is maybe what a pancake. Is it the same in Canada, Hugh? Do they just eat you? Do you have pancakes for breakfast? I just can't. Because I've seen stacks of pancakes and syrup and ice cream, and I have that for breakfast in the morning. It's like the old. I used to watch that. What was it? The Banana Splits, and they had a cartoon. They go size of a donkey and everything. It's like size of an elephant. God, pancake. What? Good. No, couldn't do it. Pancakes, bacon, and maple syrup. No, you're bacon. No, you can't. How can you have bacon and pancakes? No, I couldn't have bacon and pancakes. Oh. Right, and finally, question number 6. Here we go. I'm going to kill Anthony. What comes out of a horse hole? A horse hole. What comes out of a horse hole? Is it ship's cable, an anchor, Weatherspoons do them like a tower? Is that? Oh, it's a pancake. What comes out of a horse hole? Is it ship's cable? Is it an anchor? Is it an oar? Or is it a baby horse? Ellie's got anchor. I'm waiting for Glenn to put pancakes, because I know he would. Ship's cable. It's got Stacey. Horse hole. What comes out of a horse hole? I don't know what a horse hole is. Gary's got an anchor. I take it it's something to do with a ship. Mr. Cranny Paul Cranny would know this, but I don't think he's on tonight. So let's have a little look. It's a ship's cable. It's a ship's cable. Yeah. So a horse hole. What comes out of a horse hole? A ship's cable. If you got that, well done. Right, that is it for the main part of our quiz this evening. I do have 3 cards which I'm going to scratch those, so I need to do those and scratch them out right now.
Squiz.
I haven't forgotten anything, have I? I always forgot something. I've always forgot. I always forget something. Past tense, boy. Past tense. Come on, sort your blinking life out. No, I don't think I've forgotten anything. No, not at all. All right. Okay. Put in your honesty scores if you wish to share them with us. You don't have to, but if you would like to share them with us, then type them into the comment box now, and we can all have a little look. It helps Anthony to make them. He does have a look at them all and sees, if you're getting them all wrong and you're getting them all right, and it does help him to completely ignore them and put in the questions that he wants anyway. Right, Ange Drain got about 13 right tonight. Well done. Fell apart, 17 out of 24. Oh, you were doing so well. Well, you got all of the first ones right there, Ange. Hell, and then again thing. Right, okay, no doubt some of the ones will pop in some bits and bobs as we're going along. Sorry, got to go. See you all next week. All right, yeah, see you next week, mate. All right, take care. We're just going to scratch these off now anyway, so there's nothing there. I'll see you later. It must be something on the telly, is it? Yeah, probably is. Right, okay then, let me now pull this over here and get that ready, and then, so the voice. Oh, I got a voice message. Okay, we've got 3 cards to do here. Which one shall we do first? I'm gonna shake them up. I'm gonna shake them up a little bit there, so I can't just pull that one out there. Not sure which one it is. Let's have a little go. Good luck to each and every one of you. Can I? Yes, there you go. Is that square? All right. Good luck to each and every one of you. The dramatic music is going. The pound coin is in my hand, and the card is ready to be scratched. You know how it works? You need 3 of a kind, and anything over £5, we will make sure that you win some money. The exact stipulations are scrolling across the bottom of the screen right now. Okay, here we go then. You need 3 of a kind. £10 is the first one we're scratching up. I should have told you who this is for, shouldn't I? Really? And I have. Stace, this is for you. All right, Stacey, this was for you. Ooh, upside down. £10 first card scratch. Next card. £100,000. £1,000. £5. £2. 100 quid. 100. £1,000. Oh, that's 2 £1,000, a £5,000, and a £10. No! Sorry, Stace, nothing on that one. Never mind. Let's move swiftly along, see what we've got next. Helen, first time in 3 weeks. Good luck to you. 3 of a kind, that's what we're looking for. Here we go. Just as the dramatic music stops, I start scratching. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Here we go. That's all right, start it again. £1. 100 quid. £1,000. Sorry, I was just looking at this and I thought the last one was another £1,000. Yeah, I thought exactly the same thing at first, but it wasn't. That's what they do. £5,000. £5,000. £2. £100. £10. £20. Sorry. Hard lines, Helen. Oh, come on, we've got to have a winner. I want a winner. I want to give somebody some money. I want a big winner so that I can give somebody, that's only really well to do. I want a big winner. And then I can have some money myself then. Right, this was for, Ange. Obviously, for you, Ange, because you're the one that wants, so well done. £50. 100,000. £50. £5,000. £5,000. £100. £100. £100. £20. £100,000. I thought we were going to get the £1,000. No, nothing again this evening.
Oh dear, house hard, never mind.
Ah, goodness gracious me. I have just about had enough of these. I'm going to get a different supplier, I think, to do these cards. Luck of the draw, really, I suppose, isn't it? Okay, well, that is just about it from me for this evening. Well done to everybody that's taken part. Well done to all of you. Yeah, is there anything I've got to tell you? No, I don't think there's anything I've got to tell you. Dodgy cards again, yeah, just a little bit. Thank you very much once again, as always, to our question master, our question master. That was a cross between a quiz master and a question master. It's a quiz master, question master. And thank you all for being there. Thank you very much, Helen. Thank you very much, Ange. Thank you very much. Thank you, everybody. All right. Look after yourself. Have a great week. And I will see you all again next week. Take care. Look after yourself. See you soon. Cheers. Bye.